So in today's video, we're going to look at two 4S bashers. Now, I'm not going to say they're budget or they're not budget. They're definitely cheaper than Armour and Traxxas. Around £300 each here in the UK. They are a lot cheaper than the rivals, but some people will not call them budget. Budget for a lot of people is maybe 100, 150. But what we'll say is they're still a lot cheaper than Armour and Traxxas. We're going to have a look at the FMS F10 truck and the PD Racing TK10. Of those in the US, it's more or less a red cap. We'll start with the F10. Fully licensed, absolutely beautiful looking body on this. I have damaged the body a little bit, unfortunately, but the actual clipless system on this is really good. 2 buttons, and it just comes straight off. Inside this beast, we've got a massive 4074 motor, 2000 kV. Got a Hobbywing 4S ESC, a 35 kilogram servo, which works really, really well, and it runs off the Dumbo RC system. The only thing that I've actually changed is the tyres on this. The stock tyres, I wasn't very impressed with them. They don't balloon a lot, so we've changed it to these tyres here, which work really well. Suspension on this is really nice, a little bit stiff. Probably could do with a little bit of a tune now. Has softened up a little bit, but still works really, really well. Has this plate system on the bottom, which is actually not a full aluminium. It's actually a plastic with an aluminium plate on it, which is pretty good. It's hybrid. I've not had any issues with it. I've had no breakages apart from the body on this car at all. Plastics have held up really, really well. Everything just runs really smoothly. Diffs were well tuned out of the box. I've not really had to mess with those. Overall, really impressed with this car. Just could do with a little bit more power, and the main downside of this car is you can't change the pinion, hence why I put these softer, slightly bigger tyres on, just to help with that wheel speed. In contrast, the TK10 from PD Racing is fully plastic. The only thing I've really damaged on this again is the body. I've got a big crack down here, a big crack down there. The body is pretty knackered, but it's still on. Inside we've got, again, Hobbywing 4S OEM system. I've actually got a Curon 725 motor in this from Team Crowley. I really like this motor, but stock gearing, centre diff, but you can change the actual pinion. I really like the actual idle gear in this. It's really easy to get your mesh. Fully plastic chassis, fully plastic arms, plastic shocks, but it's as tough as old nails is this car. Really hard to break. I think I've broke one of the shock ends on the bottom of the front, and I've broke one of the body mounts as well. I think it was the rear one, because that's a new one. Broke the body mount, but apart from that, this car has held up really well. Chassis has held up fantastically well. It is a composite plastic chassis. Arms, everything, not broke anything on the bottom of there at all. As you can see, the cars are not actually that much difference. Wheel to wheel, they're pretty much the same. The FMS just looks bigger because it's longer with this big bumper on the front, and the body's bigger as well. But actually, when you look at the chassis and you look at the wheelbase, it's actually not much in it. I think it's probably about ½ an inch longer at the wheelbase as the FMS, and that is it. So for me, I think this is a really good comparison. Both around the similar price. You can buy both of these here in the UK from retailers. I think the cheapest I've seen the PD Racing is £290 for the brushless, and I think the cheapest I've seen this one is £309. So not much in the price at all, and there's nothing else really 4S what you can buy in a UK shop for that kind of money. You're talking £400 plus for any Armour or Traxxas, or even £500 plus. So what we're actually going to do in this video, well, we're going to take both these cars out to the BMX track, and we're just going to give them both a blast, see which is the most durable, which is the most fun. We'll just have a blast with them both. And we're going to be using these Rapid 8400 4S batteries from Turnigy, Hobby King. Big shout out to them for sending these batteries through to me. So we'll be using these, and it makes it fair on both cars. We've got a couple of these. Really nice and powerful. They are high voltage batteries as well, and they do fit in both of these cars nice and snugly. So I think the best thing to do is get these cars out and just see how they do. Right, I'll see you there. BMX track, and the first car we're going to do is a PD Racing TK10. Right, let's get this turned on and see how he does. Now this thing is absolutely crazy. Oh, it's a bit wet out here today. Look at that go. Perfect. So easy to actually rotate in the air. jumps so nice. But it's pretty easy to control as well. Lands nice as well. It's just absolutely mental. It's a bit unpredictable. But just does backflips for fun. And it's really tough as well. No gyro in this as well. Let's just see how it does handling wise. Oh. It's a bit skittish. Oh, nice. This thing is just mental. Whoa, and we've knackered it over there. Oh, we've killed another wheel. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? That's the second wheel we've done with that. These wheels are a little bit too soft. Right, let's just send it now. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? And that is a weak point of this car, is these tyres. Look, 2 of them have ripped off. So yeah, definitely needs better tyres on this. Brilliant. Right, let's go and get the FMS, seeing as we've got no more running in this car. Well, the TK10 PD Racing didn't last very long, but we're going to do this properly. It is what it is. Some days you have days like that, don't you? So now we'll go on to the FMS FT10, see how this does. that was very short-lived. Right, let's see how this does then. See if we can get longer than 5 minutes. Definitely don't have as much punch as the PD Racing, but I'd say it's a little bit more predictable to drive. It sounds like it's chassis slapping, but it's not. It's that body making that noise. But definitely got a lot more air control with these tyres on it than with the stock, as you can see. Not as easy to backflip this though. Yeah, I had to back out then, it wasn't going to backflip. Nowhere near as easy to backflip. That nearly took me out that then. At least it backflipped, just. See how it does around the corner of doom. A lot easier to control, a lot easier. Float's nice though. It definitely cuts in nicer on that corner though than the PD does. Does handle really nicely though, I must admit. And it's very balanced in the air. Oh, straight in the puddle. But it's a proper monster truck this. It's great fun. I think it must have rained cats and dogs last night, oh god yeah. Whoa, straight nosedive. Look at that chunk in the grass. Yes, that was absolutely perfect. Let's try that again. Oh, and again, just making it literally. I'm very impressed with these tyres though, really am. So they're just, I think they're 22 quid for 4. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's go to here. This is, I like to call this David Hill. It's where I nearly took off Dave's head. And he likes to jump his cars on here as well. So let's give this a go, see if we can get a backflip off here. Oh, absolutely beautiful. That was such a nice jump. Really was. Oh, and another one as well, and we're landing them. Wow. Jumping nice today there, FMS. The more I drive this truck, the more I like it. Oh, and another one. It's just literally just landed. Oh yes, absolutely fantastic. Oh, just off the power in time then. That was pretty awesome. Oh, should we try front flip? Should we try it? Oh, let's do it, let's do it. Oh, that was a bad landing. Right on the top. What have we done? What have we done? Oh my goodness me. What have we done? Oh no. We've we've proper killed that body. Oh my goodness me. Wow. And we've bent we've bent the front shock tower. That's the first proper bit of damage we've done on this car. Front shock tower is proper bent. Body is proper mashed up. Oh, look at that. That was a bad landing. See, I knew I should have done a front flip. Knew it. Is the body going to go back on there? Look at that, the body actually goes back on. Amazing. Still keep going. Right, we're going to get a clean front flip. Stuff it. Yes! Oh, you little beauty. Why couldn't we do that the first time? Wow, that was pretty damn awesome there. Nice, nice backflip. Wow, what can I say? This truck is actually, the more I use it, it's actually impressing me even more so. When I thought about doing this video, and this and the PD Racing for me was probably the winner, but and nothing to do with the tyres. I mean, that is what it is. I've had to change the tyres on this as well, so but this truck just, it's proper tough. I mean, yeah, the body's a bit screwed now, but it's still got actually clips onto the clipless, which shows how good that clipless system is. Front tower's proper bent, but it's still running. It is built like an absolute tank. Whoa! And it is great fun. Can't deny that. Great fun. Let's come out of that backflip then. Not that one though. That was a nice backflip. Whoa! Whoa, what a jump. Oh, big air. Oh, fruit puddle. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. That was a proper slab on the edge of there. That proper went miles. Whoa. Oh, this thing is just crazy. What's happening? I think these tyres are softening up maybe, or I don't know, but it's just all of a sudden it's just been mental. Oh, oh yes. Oh, this is absolutely brilliant. Oh, awesome. What a jump. Whoa, straight into that side of that berm. But it takes it. This thing has impressed me today more than it ever has done before. What a car, that was just absolutely awesome. Right, we're getting this back now, just seeing exactly what damage we've done. Wow, that was good fun. You know what, stuff it, let's put the tyres on the PD Racing TK10 from the FMS and give it another chance, because we didn't really give it a chance, did we? Lasted what, 4 minutes, something like that. So we are, we've got the tyres now on here. They look all right actually, they don't look too big. They are a little bit bigger than the stock ones, but they look all right. Let's see how these hold up actually, because if they do, I'll get another pair for this car. Right, let's see how these tyres do on here. Oh yes. Oh, these feel nice on here actually. Oh, nice. Brilliant. Oh. Oh yes, I'm liking this. Oh, perfect. See how it does on this corner now, with these tyres on. Not as good a turning circle, they are a bit of a wider offset. Nice. Made the landing a lot nicer as well. Whoa. Oh yes. Definitely gripping better than the stock tyres. And that backflip is so easy with this car. That's what I love about this car. Whoa, tumble wumble. The body on this is absolutely buggered, but it's fine. Let's try it on this hill here. Oh, nice. Nice. We have to do a front flip because we did that with the FMS. Oh yes. Kind of front flipped. Back flipping off here nicer. Whoa. Does fly nicely, so it's just a lot harder to control than the FMS, but for stunts I'd say it's better, definitely. But that rotation, especially with these tyres now, it's absolutely awesome. Brilliant. Float's nice. These tyres are giving it a lot more cushioning. But It does land nice. Nice and smooth though. Look at that. Right, let's run it on here, see how he does. Do we go off this big jump, hit it off here, straight over here? Oh, can he do it? Shall we risk it? Let's go for it. Oh shit, ow. Ow! Bloody hell, that hurt. I walked straight into that post. Right, let's go for this. Let's see if he'll do it. Oh yes, we did it as well. What a jump. Let's do that again. Oh! Oh yes! I love that jump. Well, LVC and these tyres have definitely held up really, really well. Fantastic. Well, we've got them both back and that was absolutely epic. Obviously, as you saw from the footage, we had a fair few breakages on the FMS. Both the bodies are pretty much knackered and need replacing, but it is what it is. On the PD Racing, apart from the tyres blowing up, no other breakages on this whatsoever, held up really well. It is like an absolute tank. Obviously the MFS, we've brought this front shock tower, well, bent it anyway. We've also brought the plastic little part of the back of the centre brace, that snapped. But apart from that, everything else on these cars held up fantastically well. And you saw how hard we actually bashed these. They just need a good clean up, and obviously we need to fix the breakages on this one, and we really need to get these tyres, another set of tyres of these, and we'll be all good. So which one do I recommend? Which one is the best? Well, that's a really hard question. I had really a lot of fun with both of these cars. I'd say the PD Racing is the tougher one. You can really bash this really hard and it's going to be really hard to break it. The FMS is still a really tough basher. Not as fast, hasn't got as much torque on there, but that's more to do with the motor, what's in there, and that you cannot change the gearing on it, which is a bit of a disappointment. But with these tyres on it, it does really make a difference and it does help rotate in the air. Both of these cars are worth buying. But for what you get for your money, I think they're absolutely fantastic. Personally, I like the FM10 to drive better. I think it just drives a little bit nicer. It's a little bit more stable. It's better on the track. The PD Racing, definitely better in the air. More air control, more of a stunt truck. Both performed absolutely fantastically with the, really hard to say which is the best one. I don't think either is better than the other. I think both cars do things a little bit better than the others. The clipless body system on this is absolutely fantastic. The body is pretty strong really on this. I mean, I've really battered it. I've landed right on the roof as you saw. But I think in normal bashing, that body will last quite a long time, and the clipless system really works very well. I think the weak point on both cars is the tyres. The tyres on this do not balloon enough. They just don't give you much air control. The tyres that come stock with this are just a little bit too soft. Even the updated ones tear really easily, and as you saw, we've did 2 tyres on this run, and I've already done another 2 tyres on the previous run as well. So yeah, the stock tyres on this are not very good at all. The stock ones on this are okay, but not enough air control. I'm wondering if the stock tyres that come with this will work well with this. I might actually get one. I might actually try that as well. But these tyres from AliExpress are the star of this video. These tyres are absolutely fantastic. I'll put a link to where you can get these from. Not affiliated or anything like that. If they're still available, I think they're about 22 quid, $26 for a set of 4. Definitely worth getting for your 4S rigs. Hope you found that video useful. Great fun with both of these cars. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon for the next one. Happy RCing. Take care, guys.